Hi. How you been? Hi, hi. What have you been up to? What you been doing all this time? We're gonna do just chatting first, actually, because I have a lot to talk about. A lot, because a lot happened. And I was like, yeah, that will be a whole as like story time going to come. Like, I was thinking it would be best to do it like this stream and then later do ASMR. Hi. There's a ball in your hand. Ah, those are golf balls actually. Golf balls. I got them from a friend actually. They were like, they know that I stream, first of all. Second of all, they offered, like, they know that I like balls and they asked me if I would like those balls. So I was like, yeah. I am free. Obviously. Yeah, obviously I said yeah. I mean, how could I say no to that? You can't blame me. You can't blame me for wanting those balls. Of course, zombie. Yo, mama, hi, yo, welcome in. How are you doing? We're going to do just chatting, and we're going to talk about the trip, how it went, and then we're going to do the ASMR. A lot happened. Okay, I might have gotten a trauma because I feel like a lot happened. Unexpected things happened, and it was just too much. So we're going to talk about that. Trauma. Yeah, you can say that. Hi, Turkey guy, how you been? Hope you're doing well, yeah. I mean, I'm doing amazing now. Yesterday, I was on the edge of I don't know what, but I was crying. I was going through it. Yeah, so a lot to talk about. If the audio is bad, let me know too. I don't want to like sound like a crazy person. Yeah, it's okay, don't worry. I am amazing now. Yesterday a lot just happened. I am stronger because of it. Now, you know? I'm okay, don't worry. I can't wait to tell you what happened. That's the thing. One thing I specifically love about like when crazy stuff happen or like something bad happens, I can just talk about it on stream. I can talk about it as much as I want and just let you know about it. You know, this interesting stuff. But even though like I cry about those things or like I don't know, crazy stuff happen, I'm fine at the end of the day. For some reason, sound like I like Ethan. Hi. Sound like I like what? I mean, I could be having a different accent than usual because I'm excited. Hi Ethan, how you been? Good to hear you're doing great now, but sad you had to go through that yesterday. Don't worry, you will hear about it all soon. I have to fix my auto position. Yeah, we're going to have some lofi music. I was thinking to have like a goofy kind of music too. That would sound like this. That's kind of loud. Hold on. Because a lot happened. But I don't know. We need some music. What is the music that Ludwig uses? I think you know Yoda. Ludwig uses this like This Nintendo game. I don't remember. Yes, going in the right direction. Let's go. I have an accent when I eat food. Yeah, that would make sense. Hello. Good. All good. I'm at 7 months. Crazy. Fuck. I will put on sound alert so you can fuck with the stream while I'm having some story time. Yep, you can distract me while I talk about the story. Have fun as much as you would like with the redeems too. I will put them on so you can distract me. It's fine. I will be fine. So I will put just chatting for now. Because later we'll do ASMR. We have a reward dashboard where you can fart as much as you want to. Yep, you can fart. I think my true follow age is around a year now. Yeah, I would believe you if you said that. You have been here such a long time. Yeah, you came in like after the first month of streaming. That's what I remember. Hi, Ophider Blaze, how you been? Thank God you got your balls back. Thank you! I mean, I never had them, but wait. I finally have my balls. The thing is, I actually never had the balls before. I just got them. I just got them. Was it like, yeah, a day ago. I love them. I've been touched. Don't think it's weird, okay? Don't think that is weird, but I've been touching them. Because they're mine, you know? But a life, literally. I agree. Yeah, what do you mean? Balls are great. They're so nice to touch. I specifically have these golf balls. Why so low? Oh, my bad. There you go. It's much louder now. Enjoy. Enjoy. Gold ball. Yes! Nothing weird. I finally have them though. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's. I was in my own stream. How did that happen? So how was the vacation? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. For sure, it was amazing. But if to put it into detail on what happened. Okay, when I traveled to the last country, it was smooth. I took a bus, I took a plane. You know, you actually know the first part of it. Like I went to the luxury dinner with a family member. It was in the capital city. Hi Lolo, it was amazing, thank you. How are you though? Oh, okay, the luxury dinner, it was amazing. It had 3-course meal before the main meal, and then the dessert. For sure, it was amazing. I stayed at a random person, no, like a family friend's person. Okay, I stayed at my family's friend's place for one night and for free. Literally free. They gave me clothes to sleep with, they gave me food, and I was like, fuck, I need to pay them back. So I did pay them the next day. More than enough. and they were so grateful about it. I took a taxi to the airport. Also, the same person that I was staying at paid for it because I didn't have the app. But they had it, so they paid for it. I was very grateful. I arrived at the airport. Nothing special happened. I checked in my luggage, I went through the security, and I went to the gate, and then I waited there for an hour. You pay your family. I mean, it was like a family's friend, so I wouldn't say like they're like family member, so that's why. Okay. The flight went smooth, nothing too crazy. It was icy and snowy though. I was scared about that. Yeah, and the pilot seemed to be a professional that have been flying for years. Seemed like it, yeah. It was smooth. I arrived to the big airport. It was a really big airport. There, yeah. It was quite fast actually. From there, I went to the place where I would stay for a week, and then yeah, unpack stuff. The next day, what did I do? I don't remember that actually. I was just chilling most of the week. I was just staying at the place, doing some work actually, and half of the day I was just relaxing. Yeah, eating food, and when I did go out, it was like going to a restaurant, walking around the city. I took trains. It was really nice. And nothing too crazy. There wasn't like catcalling, you know, those, like, those happen. But that didn't happen. The only thing that actually happened though was that people were staring at me. When I was going out, when I was in the airport, I noticed like people were looking at me. That was the only thing though. No catcalling. Just looking. No. I don't know. I asked like other people, like my friends, like why would they like look at me? Why? Do I look like a foreigner? And my friend said I don't look like a foreigner. So I was like, what is it that they're looking at? Is it the style of clothing? Yeah, I don't know. Why were they looking? Hi Thunder. Oh, look, if I see a cute looking girl. You can say I'm short, but I saw even shorter people. So like, I don't know. Y'all know that I'm 5'2". So I'm pretty short, but not that short, okay? Why would they why would they stare at me like I'm not that? What if one of them like noticed me and they know that I stream, and maybe I look like a streamer? I don't know. Did you maybe look at them first without realizing they looked? No, they looked at me first actually. They looked at me first, and then I looked at them back. That's when I noticed. I mean, I don't look everyone, like I don't look at everyone like scanning the area kind of way. No, I don't do that. But like sometimes you notice like people's like eyes looking at you. I'm 6'1" on a good day. That's freaking tall. Okay, so it was pretty chill, you can say. Went to the local store, got some stuff. You know, the first day I actually got stuff like, you know, for the week, so I would survive, you know, food, stuff, snacks. Okay, so you can say my week was chill, nice, cozy. I mean, I watched movies on Netflix. And yeah. It was just mostly cozy. I did also talk to my friends. Talk to my family. And there was this one thing that happened. I have told about this story, but I would like to mention it again to the ones that don't know. I was one time just making myself lunch or dinner. I don't remember. I was sitting by the kitchen. There was a big ass window, and there's like a desk, and you sit on the chair. You can look outside. You're on the first floor, by the way. I was on the first floor. So there are people walking by time to time. But like at the time I wasn't thinking about it until like 2 people walked by and they looked at me straight into my eye, and my first reaction was just waving at them. I didn't know what to do. I was just eating my meal. I was trying to have my like chill time. Just eat my food. And they're staring at me. It felt like they were judging me. The thing is, I waved at them, but they didn't wave back. Now that's painful. If you ask me, that's painful. I wave. I do my cute wave. Or whatever, you know. You have seen in VR streams, like I wave. You know? Just wave my hand. I can't do it on this avatar, but like I wave my hand fast. And do it like that. Well, yeah, they didn't wave back. That's the thing! They've probably never seen you before. But I just want to be friendly. I mean, I'm pretty sure they were living in the area. The thing is, I don't know who they are. And they could be like, I don't know, anyone. And I'm just waving at them. That's why you say hi. I was in like the kitchen. They were outside walking by. How can I say hi? You know? Okay. That's one funny thing. Yeah, I mean, you already know that story. Some of you may know. Something that you don't know, which will be the part where I would say like the last day when I was in the last country. The last day there. It was sad, okay, it was sad, but I was thinking like, I was like, okay, I will just come back here, don't worry. It will be nice to definitely go back to the country, like in a way. You don't want to be sad about you leaving, but like think about when you will come back. So be excited about it. Maybe I have, so, like, in a way, I visited the last country I had lived in before. So in a way, like, I got memories, I got like, you know, in a way, it was so nice to be back there in the same country that I used to live in. That's why I visited it, like, be there for a week. I do plan to move there, by the way. So like, me just visiting it. So I did get sad about like having to leave because I visited for a week. I knew I had to go and I knew I would be back again, but it's just sad. So yeah, I got to the airport. I mean, that was smooth, mostly smooth. In the airport, I said goodbye and I went through the security. Yeah, in the security. Hi, definitely not cop. How you been? Homesick? I'm not homesick. Homesick? I mean, okay. I only like missed to be in the last country. I'm not saying like the home country that I like live in right now, but like the other country, I miss it. Okay, it's kind of confused. I can't say the like countries' names, otherwise it's like it would be easier. I'm not homesick. I used to live in the country that I just visited for a week. I used to live there. That's the thing. So I visited it to like, in a way, you just want to visit. Feel refreshed. And I know that I will want to like move there and live there again. So yeah. Is that Redfee? Yeah, Redfee is chilling on the bed. That has been naughty. In the security, you know what happened in the security? I don't know. Has it happened to you before? You know, I got the stuff out to the like the belt. The belt that you put stuff on. Then you go to the thing that scans for like stuff on you. You go through that and then you take your stuff. So my laptop went through the scan, but it was titled as suspicious, or in a way like it goes to another place. So like a security person like has to like look at it. My laptop was suspicious or something. Like I have my laptop there, I have my coat, and I don't remember what else, but like I remember I have my laptop. And the security person opened my laptop. And the thing is, I don't know if they saw anything, but because like when I saw them open it, I saw a black screen. But then they were like, yeah, this is fine. I don't know, like, you know about the zebra stripes and like black screen that like happens on my laptop when I like turn it off? I don't know if it happened then, but like they were like, yeah, this is fine, just yeah. Go. And then I remember I got more other stuff too, right? And then I had someone next to me, like an elderly person, but not that old, okay? They were like middle-aged, but over middle-age. They had gray hair. A man taller than me. They looked friendly. They started to talk to me in the country's language. I do know how to speak in it, don't get me wrong, but I'm really rusty. So they just started talking it. I was like, fuck. I was trying to think like, what do I say? Like, I did speak back, but I don't know if they actually said the thing that I was thinking that they said. So I just said like, I speak English more. And that I was traveling back to this country. That's what I said. But then after that, they were just quiet. I don't know. I don't know, did I say something? I was speaking like in their language, you know? But they just went quiet. Well, they were quiet too. Like, I had like 3 boxes on the belt. And I went, not boxes, but like place you put the things in. And he had his in between 2 of my boxes. And he was like, is this like yours? That was like the conversation starter in a way. Yeah, and then he just let me take my 2 boxes in a way. Like that was kind of him. Yeah, I don't know what made him quiet though. Well, I left the place, you know, I left the security. And then I went to my gate, and in the gate I was just chilling there. And it was morning, by the way, so it was kind of dark still, but it was like getting lighter. And I was just being on my phone, watching videos. And next to me, I noticed like someone was watching TikTok or something on like really loud volume. Yeah, that's what I noticed. And when it was time to like go onto the plane, I'm usually the one to like be fast and like get to the plane as soon as possible, so like don't have to wait or like stand as much. So I was like one of the first ones to like get onto the plane, but it was kind of awkward. One thing they said like, okay, this amount of people, like the rows, this amount of rows can get in onto the plane. And I was like, okay, yeah, this is my row. I can also go. And well, I was like one of the first ones to like scan my ticket. It said, what exactly did it say? It didn't have an error, but it said like it thought it wouldn't let me in because of my ticket. A priority of my ticket. So I was like, oh shit. And then I just stand beside like the scanner, ticket scanner, and like people just scanned their ticket and went in. It was bad awkward, you know? Like, you know, some tickets are more prioritized, like VIP tickets. So I was like, I forget that like some tickets are more prioritized than others, and I'm like, you know. Yeah, so they saw like, yeah, I can't get in. And then like after like 10 people, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go in between like this gap, and like the person led me to. And then I scanned my ticket. I got in. But right after, there was like a person saying like, okay, now the rest of the rows can get in onto the plane. I'm like, wait, did I just like... Was I like not in the like row? The rows that were allowed, because I did have the row that they mentioned. So I'm confused. Confused her. So I got onto the plane. I did get onto my right seat. And then I noticed, like, after sitting there for a while, like, it was kind of delayed because, like, you know this snow and ice. And so they were washing up the plane. There was someone, like, washing it up. And I noticed that they were struggling to, like, wash the turbo engine. Because, like, their hose that they were spraying some liquid with, it was short. So the person was tugging the hose, trying to like get it longer somehow. So, but they then just sprayed it, you know, sprayed the liquid all over the plane. I think it's to prevent icing or like ice on the plane, something like that. That's why they spray it. So the flight was delayed for like 15 minutes or so. Yeah. And then, you know what was awkward? Mad awkward. The thing is, they announced like, you know there's this security thing, like they say like, you put your seatbelt on, like they tell you like this vest, how to use it, that stuff. They did that, they announced they will take off soon. But after that, they washed the plane. So we had to like wait 15 minutes until the takeoff. It was mad awkward. Like we were just waiting for the takeoff. Like the pilot said that like have a nice flight, and then we waited like 15 minutes for the actual flight to happen. And then I noticed that there was someone on the plane that was swearing. I don't know why they were swearing. They were talking to someone else. And they were just swearing at each other. It was weird. That was another thing. don't remember if there was baby crying, but yeah. When the plane finally took off, I noticed like, I usually like to analyze things, so I noticed that the pilot seemed to be less experienced. Like pilot in a way haven't like flown planes for years. It felt like less than that. He was maybe no, like when he was taking off, he was struggling to like balance the plane. It's not really big plane either. He was struggling. I noticed it was wobbly. I mean, like going side, like right to left, right to left. I noticed that. Took off and yeah, and then I arrived to the other country. Remember, the flight was delayed. So I was right after the like arriving to the another airport. I had to like get the check-in luggage. And then, you know, it was morning, so I hadn't still eaten my breakfast, so I was really hungry. Also, I had to go bathroom and stuff. But also the flight was a little delayed. And, you know, I had bought a bus ticket. That was like 2 hours. 2 hours I had time to get to the bus. 2 hours. A long time, you can say. I was like prepared if the flight would be delayed or if I get stuck somewhere because of snow, ice, stuff like that. I had 2 hours. So I was, you know, casual. I did look at the time and I was like, yeah, this is fine. Like, I can get a breakfast, I can eat that. I got myself like 2 croissants. There's like something filled in it. I don't know if I can say because like I don't know if it's natural food or not. Some croissant that had some filling in it, and then I got my coffee. That was like my breakfast. And then I went on my phone. And then I looked at the time. Guess what? I had 15 minutes until my bus goes. And the thing is, the bus ride is a really long time. So not many buses go, you can say. So I was about to miss a bus that kind of cost a lot. And yeah, another bus, I wasn't sure when the another bus would go to the same place. So I was panicking. Hi Kenna, how you been? We're talking about the trip that happened. So you can imagine, I was like shocked. Like I had only 15 minutes. Because like I imagined like it would take like 10 minutes to get to the bus station. And from the bus station, like you have to find the right platform where the bus is on. 10 minutes. I had 15 minutes. I had to fucking run from the airport. The thing is, you can't get to the bus station without like a taxi or like another bus, and I was panicking. Like, how would I get to the bus station in such like short amount of time? So I went to the place where like you're gonna get a bus to the bus station, but the next one would go exactly on like 45, but like it takes 15 minutes for it to like arrive to the bus station. As I arrived to the bus station, then I would have missed my bus. because that's when it would like start its drive. So I was like, fuck, what do we do? So I looked at my phone and was like, okay, I need a taxi. And then I was googling like taxi numbers, but like, I was panicking. And then I downloaded the app where you like can order a taxi, and then I had to log in. I had like 10 minutes left and I was panicking. I had to like get my bank account connected. I was around of like other people too. I don't know if they noticed like I was panicking, but I saw a group of people and I noticed that they were looking at me concerned. That's one thing. Then I ordered a taxi. I felt relieved, but the thing is, it was like 3 minutes away until it turned to 1 minute until they arrived where I was at. But I couldn't see the taxi anywhere. I was like, where the fuck is the taxi that I just ordered? And that was the problem. I was trying to find this taxi. I was running around. I was looking at the map. Where is the taxi? I was panicking even more. And then this like middle-aged man saw me and he looked at me concerned. He was smoking. We were outside. Not many people there. So that guy saw me like panicking. He looked concerned and then he asked me what's up. And I showed him my phone, like asking, where is this taxi? I don't know what language I was speaking in, but I was panicking. They understood me though. And then they were like, oh, it must be like that way. So I went there. I said, thank you. Hi Tori, how you been? I'm talking about the trip that happened. So I went to the like place that he showed me. But then I was like still confused because I didn't get closer to the taxi. I was panicking even more. I was like, I need to arrive to the bus station now, or otherwise I'm going to miss it. I need to find this freaking taxi. So I saw a group of people, 3 people. It was like 2 men, 1 woman. They looked like in their 20s, 30s. I don't know what language they were speaking in, so I just started to ask in English. Excuse me? Like in a like panic voice. Excuse me? I don't know where my taxi is. Can you help me find it? Like around like that I said it. The woman was like, yeah, of course, in English. And they were like trying to like think about like what location it could be, but they were also confused. So the woman was like, okay, I think it's that way. It was the opposite way that the middle-aged man showed me. The opposite way. The opposite. And I was like, okay, thank you. I was panicking even more. Like I was like, where is this taxi man? Like I went to the place like they showed me, and I was like, okay, I need to call this like taxi person. Like I am lost. I called the taxi person, and they don't speak. Okay, they couldn't speak in English, the language of the country I was in. They only could speak this one certain language that I learned in school, but I couldn't speak that almost at all. So I was fucked. And they were like, I was like telling them like I'm lost and I don't know where they are. You can say the name of the language. No, I can't. It wasn't English. It wasn't the mother language. It wasn't. It was basically a language I don't speak at all. Only like in school you learn it. They were only speaking in that language. And they told me like send me SMS in English. Like they knew like a few words in a way, but they couldn't really understand what I was talking about. They just told me like send the SMS, look at the SMS. I was like, what the fuck is SMS? I've never used the app before. That's the thing. I never ordered a taxi like that before, ever. Do you speak English? You can say that, yeah. I was like, what do you mean? What SMS? And you know, I was panicking. I'm actually shaking right now thinking about it. At that moment, it was mad scary. I told the person, like, you know, I learned that language that he was speaking in school, so I did know how to say I don't understand. So I said that in his language, and then he just told me in English, just send the SMS. And then I just like looked like on the app, was like, okay, SMS here, like it was like a text message, like in chat you can like talk to the taxi driver instead of like calling. So they like told me to like text there. So they sent me like a message like, will you come to me or should I come to you? That kind of message. And I was like, I am lost. You should come to me. So he started to describe like, he had this white hat, he had a white car, and he will come to me. You know, at that point, I actually told him like, I looked at the time. Guess what time it was? It was literally almost the time when my bus would like start, you know, going. And I go up at that point. Like, oh, I already ordered the taxi. And I was like, well, shit. I can't get a refund either, you know? I don't need to go to the bus station anymore. Like, I then just told the taxi driver, like, I might have to cancel this ride. Like, I can't even find the taxi driver, and it was just, I don't know. It was just so much at the moment. But then the taxi driver was like, no, I will come to you, don't worry. And I was like, ah, fine. Just come to me at that point. Just come to me. I was still walking around, you know, trying to find like where that taxi driver is. Then I was just standing and like looking around. And then I see this like a guy like kind of like walking up to me with a white hat. And then I was like, oh wait, that guy has a white hat. It might be that person. It might not. I don't know. But I started waving. The thing is, he didn't wave back. And I was like, is this like another time when like I wave and they don't wave back? It was mad awkward. And then they come to me even closer, like a meter away, and then they said my name. And I was like, yeah, this is me. So he took my checked-in luggage. It was heavy. By the way, I had a fucking checked-in luggage that was 22 kilograms. Very heavy, you can't say. Then I have my hand luggage, and then I have my backpack. You know, I was running around with a 22 kilogram checked-in luggage, trying to find this taxi driver. It was mad scary. I was, you know, so I probably looked like a crazy person running around with a 22 kilogram checked-in luggage. Hey Lunarage, how you been? The thing is, Before the taxi driver found me, I now just remember, as I was like trying to find the taxi driver, it was like a place where you like go into a building. Before that, it was like a little platform in a way. So you have to like get your luggage and like bring it up. There was a group of people, but I was in a hurry, so I didn't notice it, so I fell. I like kind of fell with the luggage. In a way, like the checked in luggage fell, and then I kind of fell with it, and I was like, oh shit. In front of people, it's so mad awkward, and they look concerned. I just picked up, and my phone also fell from my other hand. So I picked the checked in luggage, I picked up my phone, and then I just I just walked away as soon as possible, like a fast-paced walk away from the group of people. I'm okay, Lola. You're cartoon. No, I was in like panic mode. I was trying to find the taxi, like get onto the bus that was going to go soon. Like that bus, it costs a lot. Plus, like, it's a long ass ride with that bus too. So obviously, like, there doesn't go any buses like in like few hours. That's what I was expecting. That's why I was panicking, because I didn't want to wait another like few hours for another bus. That's why I was panicking and like trying to get to the bus station as soon as possible. So yeah, the taxi driver, getting back to where I found the taxi driver, well, the taxi driver found me. He took my checked in luggage, and then I asked like, in his language, where car. I didn't say where is the car, but I said car in like question tone, and he was like there in his language, and then I saw the white car. It looked like a fancy car, not gonna lie. I don't know what kind of car it was, but like the back seat of the door, the door opening wasn't like the normal place, but it was like up on, it's hard to describe. It wasn't the normal door opening place. So I was like confused at first, like how do you open this door? But then I got it open. I went into the car. I tapped my shoes together because it was snowy, by the way. Icy and snowy. So I had snow on my shoes. So I tapped my shoes, got in the car, and I was looking at my phone again, and I was like, yep. Well, shit, the taxi driver found me, but it's too late. It's too late. Like, it will take like a few minutes to like get to the bus station, but it's too late. The bus would have gone the next minute. So I was in the back seat of the taxi, and I just sighed. I looked outside of the car window and being like, I just need to accept this. I need to wait the next hours or so. I wasn't sure like how long I need to wait. Does it slide upwards or something? No, it like opens like a normal like car door, but like the thing that you open the car door with, it was like up by the roof. It was weird. So I went to the website where you can buy a bus ticket, like accepting like, okay, it will be fine, but I was still like shocked in a way. Like wasting money. I hate to do that. Like I hate to miss like buses and like just wasting money like that. I looked at the bus tickets and I saw another one would go in about 2 hours. And I was like, isn't there like any other bus that goes like earlier than that? It literally none. None. And it was like another bus brand too. I was like, that's what I wouldn't go with usually because it doesn't have Wi-Fi on the bus, so like, you know, fucked up. I usually like to take a bus that has like free Wi-Fi on it. Otherwise I would have to use the data on the phone. So yeah, I was looking at it and I was like, okay, let me get to the bus station first and see that I officially like missed the bus, otherwise I would waste more money. So the taxi driver gets me to the bus station and yeah, he helped me get the luggages off the car, and then I said thank you in his language, and he was just, you know, in a way like he showed his hand, palm of his hand, like, yeah, of course, in a way, like just did that. And then he got into the car. I also wanted to say like good day, but I wasn't sure like how to say it in his language because he didn't speak any other language. So I was like, okay, this is fine. I took my luggages and I ran as fast as possible. Like it was snowy, right? So it's kind of hard to get through the snow with like 22 kilogram big ass luggage and hand luggage and backpack. I was trying to run. And as I was like getting closer to the platform where my bus was supposed to be in, well, the time was officially like over the time where like the bus should go, keep in mind. I was like getting close to it. I noticed the same taxi. I suddenly heard a loud ass car beep beep, you know? Something dangerous going on. I looked back. I mean, at the point I was like accepting like, okay, this like, in a way, like I have missed the bus. I can like look back and see what's going on. I look back, the same taxi driver, someone had beeped at him because like he was like going backwards to the like main road, and I think he had not noticed the other car, so like they almost bumped into each other. I was like, you know, I was like running, you know, I was running to the bus or like, so maybe like see if I missed it or not. And I might have distracted him because like he saw me in a hurry. I don't know, people were looking at me concerned, so maybe he, like I got on him distracted. Like as he was like going back, he almost bumped into another car. I was traveling alone, by the way. I was traveling alone. So I was like, yeah, this is fine. Like I might have like distracted the taxi driver, but like it's all fine. I didn't hear like a crash or bump, so I went to the platform where my bus was supposed to be in. I saw another bus, the same brand that I was supposed to go on, but it said like another destination. I saw like in that bus, a bus driver, they were sitting down, and then I was like trying to find the right platform, and that same bus driver, he came out of the bus, came to me and asked where was I going. He looked at me concerned. I And then I told him that yeah, this destination, and I think it might have gone already. And he said yeah, that same bus that I was talking about, that had gone a little while ago. And I was like, yeah, Okay, makes sense. I looked at the time. I had been late 15 minutes. 15 minutes I was late. Yeah. It was painful. I sat on the bench. Hard ass bench, by the way, cold. And I just quickly put my luggage just by my side, and I felt so depressed at that moment. Like, it confirmed it for me. Like, the bus has gone. The bus driver came to me asking where I was going. And he also told me, like, okay, buy another bus ticket as soon as possible. So yeah, that's when I like sat on the bench. I looked at the bus tickets, like, I was shaking. I was like in a way shocked still. Like, I was on the verge of crying, but not yet. I wasn't crying yet, but like, I was shocked. And then I went to the website, I bought another ticket. But after buying the ticket, I realized, oh shit, I had put in a wrong destination. And realizing that I paid more than the ticket I was supposed to buy. The thing is, it was the same bus that I could take, but the destination was like further away from what I should take. So in the end, I didn't have to like cancel it or like get a refund, but just I would have to hop off earlier. Yeah. So I spent more money than I should have. I was panicking. The reason I was panicking while buying the ticket, because it said 9 seats left. And that got me panicked, because like when you buy an airplane ticket and when it says 9 seats left, it's going to be gone in the next hour. So I was like, oh shit, I should buy this ticket as soon as possible. Putting in the right information, but then forgetting to check like the destination that I put in. Well, yeah, that was fine. And then I told my family to like pick me up at this time. At the moment, I forgot to like say that I didn't know that the final destination was wrong and the time of the final destination when I would arrive was wrong. So I told my family the wrong time that I would arrive. But then after realizing, I told them, yeah, actually it's this time. But that was fine for them. You need to chill and take it slow. I can't take it slow when like 9 seats left. How you do? How you been? Talking about the trip that happened. A lot of things happened. Yeah. After buying the ticket, I was still outside in the cold, and then I was like, okay, I am going inside. I then found a seat, and I was like with my luggages, my backpack. I was still wearing the backpack. And then I looked at the time, like, okay, I need to wait 2 hours. So like, I was just there being like, yeah, this is fine. And then I kind of started crying after like realizing like I could have just taken like the right bus, like the earlier bus, if I just didn't like, I don't know, like check the time more or something, like not lose so much money. Yeah. Okay, the thing is, there were like a lot of people around me. There were people sitting in front of me. There were people sitting beside me. And I was tearing up. I don't know if anyone noticed, but like I was in like, I don't know if I had like a attack or something, but I felt like I was crying. I was like breathing heavily, and I was like, I need to breathe slower. I tried to breathe slower. I watched a YouTube video that was like breathing exercise, like to breathe slower. And people were like walking by me all the time. I didn't care at that point. Like, okay, let them see what I watch. I watched like a boring ass video that tells you how to breathe. It was mad awkward thinking about it now. It feels mad awkward. Yeah, there were a lot of people. You know why there was so many people like together in the same room? It was because outside is really fucking cold, so everyone is inside. I didn't feel like eating either. The thing is, I never ate my breakfast. The breakfast that I was supposed to eat in the airport, I put the croissants in, 2 croissants, into the backpack. I forced them in, so like I squished them. The coffee that I ordered, it was still hot in the airport, so I just drank like 1 sip. I burned my tongue and I put the rest of the drink on the table and I just ran, you know. The same breakfast, I still hadn't eaten, and it was like lunchtime. At that point, it was like getting to a point like when you should eat lunch or something, you know. I still hadn't eaten anything. I didn't feel like eating either. I was just, you know, I was still breathing heavy. I was crying. And I talked to my family, I talked to my friends, and been like, fuck, this is shit. This is shitty. Feels so shitty. Losing so much money and just, yeah. Haven't eaten yet. Well, it got better after like talking to my family. I calmed down. I accepted that like I need to wait 2 hours. I did wait 2 hours. I got onto the bus. It was chill there. But the thing is, when I got onto the bus, I tried to find my seat. Like the numbers are usually like in a specific spot, so I checked those spots, but I couldn't still find it. I was like, what? You know, thing was, it was like a different brand of bus that I'm used to going to. So the number was in a different place. I couldn't find it. So a woman saw me. I think they saw me like struggling. So they were like showing with their finger. Yeah, there. There's a number. And then I was like, in a way, I don't remember if I said thank you, but like, in a way, like I looked thankful. So I just found my seat, sat down, and yeah. I was in like a back of the bus. And I felt like crying. I was just sitting down and be like, okay, I finally got onto the bus and now I just have to like drive this long ass bus drive until I get to the destination. Yeah. But you know what? I can't say what exactly broke, but something broke. I was on the bus and I did something like just doing my own thing and something broke. And I was like, fuck, how do I fix it? I can't fix it now. Like, I can't say what item it is, but something broke. I was like, I need a screwdriver. I need stuff to fix this. In a way, like, it wasn't like that urgent that I need to fix it now, but like, in a way, it getting broken now as I had been like through a lot of stress. Hi Mexico, how you been? Don't worry, thank you so much for talking about the trip. Just chatting. Thank you so much. Yeah. One item broke. I didn't like it. And the items that like to fix it with, I did have it in the luggage. So it was just annoying. I was like, fuck. I should fix it now, but I can't, and you know, I just had to like be without that item. And after a while I got used to like not using the item, so I was like, okay, fine. The bus ride like started and I was just accepting everything, kind of like processing, like I had just missed another bus and now I'm in another bus and then I kind of started crying and I was still hungry and I saw like there were people around me, you know, on another seats and I felt like they were watching me. I don't know. I didn't look because I didn't want to know if they saw me crying or not, but I was crying. How you do? Wait, how did you do it? Again, please. How did I do what exactly? I can tell you. Find the seat. Fix the thing, or I mean, I didn't get it fixed until I got home. At least I made it home safely. That's true. Fix the thing. Oh, I fixed it when I got home. So I never got to fix it. Well, the rest of the ride, I was sometimes like crying. And then I kind of calmed down more. And then I noticed like, I wasn't sure if you were able to like eat on the bus because some buses don't allow it. Also like I wasn't, like when I got onto the bus, I wasn't sure like what kind of bus it is. Because different brand and like in a way I was scared that like I need to go bathroom at some point, but thankfully I didn't. And the bus had a bathroom, like some buses don't, you know, so like thankfully that one had. The rest of the bus ride, it was fine. I noticed someone eating suddenly, something, and I was like, yeah, my turn to eat my 2 croissants. They were cold, they were squished, but I was fucking hungry, so I just ate it. I had nothing else. Hi Anne, how you been? It wasn't a school bus, it was like, in a way you order, like you buy a ticket for a bus, and then you go from a city to another destination. Yeah. So I arrived to the destination where I was supposed to be in. A note, I bought a ticket to a wrong destination. So I went in front of the bus telling the like bus driver, I will go off here. But they were like, now here or the bus that's there? You know, bus stop there. And I was like, yeah, bus stop there. Not like right now, but bus stop there. And I told them that I had 2 luggages down. So they were like, yeah, okay. They were quiet though. They looked annoyed. I don't know. And I said thank you. And then I got out of the bus. They followed me, by the way. So they opened like the down part of the bus. And I was trying to get my luggages, the smaller luggage and the 22 kilogram checked in luggage. But in front of the checked in luggage that was 22 kilograms, there was like a smaller bag in front of it. So the bus driver like grabbed the bag in front, like the other person's bag, so I could get my checked in luggage. They also mentioned like, okay, I will get this bag, you know, so you can access your checked in luggage. Yeah, I got my luggages, I got out of the bus. I mean, I was out of the bus already. And I just started walking to the, like, car that I knew, like, I could put my, like, stuff onto. So, like, could get home. I wasn't alone, actually. The, like, family that could, like, pick me up, they were at an event. So they didn't like come to the bus stop to like greet me in a way. I've been away for a week. They didn't greet me, but like I knew they would be at the event, so I was okay. I will put the stuff like luggages onto the car and then like meet them at the event. Like, that was fine for me. I go to the event, but like as I was walking there, I saw one of the people that was the driver, and I was like, they noticed me first, and they were like, oh hey, and said my name, and I was asking, oh hey, well, where's others? There were supposed to be other people too, and they were like, yeah, they're in the store right now. So I was like, okay. And then she was like, okay, I don't know where this person is though, because they like kind of went somewhere. So they asked me like, can I check the store? And yeah, I was like, yeah, of course. And then I went into the store. I was trying to find them. I was like a chicken. I don't know. I looked everywhere. I just couldn't find them. So like, I don't know how long I was in the store, but I was just trying to find them. And then I realized, okay, they're not in the store, so I guess I will have to go now. And I was like, wait, I should buy something, otherwise it looks like I am stealing something, because, you know, I was like running around the store, people noticing like I'm running around and trying to find someone. I look suspicious as fuck. Hi Asmaka, hi Abin. I'm talking about the trip. I look suspicious, okay. I was trying to find people, I was running around, I was going every corner of the store trying to find them. I couldn't. And I had to just buy something to not look suspicious, so I bought some nuts. Some nuts, because I was like, yeah, that would be a nice snack. Bought some snacks. I then went outside of the store, and right like at the like opening of the store, the same woman that told me to go into the store. No wait, actually before that. Yeah, before that, when I was like paying for the nuts around there, she saw me and told me that, yeah, they're all in the car now, and like they've been like waiting for me, and like we should be quick. And I was like, yeah, of course. And I bought the nuts, and then we went out to the car. I went inside to the car. I saw my family. I saw my family members, like, and the first thing I hear, okay, I've been a week away from my family, and the first thing I hear, guess what it was? Guess what it was? It wasn't a nice thing. They were mad. Two people were mad at me because I took so long in the store. I was trying to find them, and they were mad at me. So yeah. But one of them was actually really understanding, and they were like asking questions like, how did the trip go? Like, is everything okay? I did like tell, like, one of my items broke and I need it, like I need to fix it, but like I haven't been able to. And that one person was like understanding and asking like, do I have another item to like replace it? I said no. What took you long? I was trying to find my family members from the store. Like, the woman told me to find them. That's the thing. So, like, I was trying to find them in the store, but they already gone out. So, when I went to the car, the two people were mad at me because I took so long to, like, come back. And they told me, like, why didn't you pick up your phone? Like, just irritated. And I told them that I was sorry. I told them, like, I didn't know the phone was ringing. I didn't have my vibration mode on. What took you so? Something like that, yeah. But they were like talking in a mad tone. And you know, that really got me because I was like expecting like a warm greeting from family. You know, usually when you like come from vacation or something, your family hugs you, your family like takes care of the things, you know, asking how the trip went. I got almost none of it. None of it. If like, it's not my first time that I've traveled and like them like picking me up. Like, they have like greeted me nicely before, like warm greeting, getting hugs and stuff, but this time they were just mad. And I, you know, it really got me because I was expecting like a nice warm hug or something, like how did the trip go, like at least that. But I was just like screamed on, like yelled on. And in the car I was like, oh fuck, I can't cry now. Like I have like my family next to me, like sitting. I'm like I'm not in the middle seat, but I'm on the like window seat behind the driver. I started crying. I was like, fuck. But the thing is, I don't know if they noticed, but I was crying. It was dark outside, by the way. I don't think they noticed, but I was crying, silently crying. I don't know if I'll like cry silently, but I can silently just cry. Like tears like falling down. Just crying because like I really needed a hug in a way, but I didn't get it. I didn't get like a nice warm greeting like I wished for. After like a week of not seeing them. It felt like they didn't care. It felt like I wasn't welcome back. So that's why I cried. But like one of them, like I said, was like understanding, and I mean they asked something else like during the ride while I was crying, and I was like trying to not sound like I was crying, so I like kind of got my throat better, and then I like answered them. But yeah, I don't think they noticed. Do you need a hug now? Yeah, I do. And then we arrived home. I was kind of still crying. We were like going inside the house, building. And then the woman asked like, how did the trip go? And I was like, yeah, it went more than amazing. And yeah, that was basically it. I then was struggling to get like my luggage to like upstairs in a way, like to the other floor. So I asked like one of my family members like that, like I knew they could like help me, and then their answer was kind of cold, and they were in the car, by the way, too. The ones that were like mad at me. And she just was like, I'm not your slave. Like, I'm not helping you. Like, I just need help. I can't carry this 22-kilogram bag myself. It's really heavy. And, well, there was another person, like, in a way, like, a boy, man. And I asked them for help, and they helped me. So I got the stuff to the place that I was in. Like, I was supposed to sleep at like my home in a way. And I went to the bed, and yeah. I mean, I did give like some stuff like to the boy that helped me carry the checked-in luggage. And then the person that asked me questions in the car, like, was understanding. I gave them both something. So, like, in a way to show appreciation for their kindness. So, yeah. But then the other people, remember the people that, like, kind of yelled at me and were angry at me? Annoyed? They noticed that the people that I gave something to got something and they didn't. So they were like annoyed, and they were asking like, where's my stuff? What do you give? Some sweets from the trip. Like snacks. Like, you know, like the country snacks in a way. Like only from that country you can get. So I gave that, like, in a way. I was actually planning to like eat them all myself, but I was like, no. Like these two people like deserve it more. And I was like at my, like, I felt so low. You know, I wasn't crying then, but I was sad. And then the understanding person, or like, well, she also gave me something. She was like, oh, I got you this thing. And I was like, I felt like I was cared for. She got me something. Like, you know what? She made me feel cared for. Like, I'm actually welcome here. Hi, welcome. Thank you so much for the subs. Balls. Hi, Evine. It's really nice to see you. Hi. Good. That's really good. Been how? I've been good, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm talking about the trip. I don't know how much you've heard, but I've been talking about a lot. You can look back to the VODs. I will have it up, don't worry. And I just remember something else. You remember I was in the bus, right? But the thing is, we were like, I don't know if I should say this, but we took like another transportation in between. So in that, like, I had to go bathroom, and the bathroom wasn't like that big, but it was like, it had a lot of like bathroom stalls. I went to the bathroom, every stall was closed. And then I noticed like a woman and her kid, and they were like kind of panicking. I looked concerned. And the woman was like, can you hold it for longer? Telling her kid, like, can you hold for a little longer? And then she was like, oh wait, is every stall closed? Oh no. And then when, like, I was in front of them, you know, I could have, you know, one of the stalls opened. I could have just taken it, but I showed with my hands, yeah, just go in, like, take it. I don't need it as much as they need it. And the woman was like, thank you. That's one thing. The bathroom, yeah, bathroom stall. Bathroom stall, like the door. Yeah. Because every stall was closed, so like when one opened, I let them go before me, even though I was there first. Volkan, I'm Diamond tier now as well. No fucking way. Thank you so much, Volkan. I will DM you about all the information you need, and I will ask you questions. And yeah, thank you so much. I'm kind of into the story, so I'm sorry if my answer is short and kind of like cold right now. It's because like I don't want to lose track of the like train of thought in a way about the trip. But it should be almost everything what I can remember. But yeah, back to when I arrived at home, I had my checked in luggage. I was on my bed. I laid down. I was like laid down and I felt the breast. I felt the breast, so I cried even more. The thing is, while I was laying down, I went also under the blanket, like I was so tired. I was like crying, and then I noticed like someone like came into the room. A woman that was like, I don't know how old they are, but like middle-aged. They also had a kid with them. and they wanted to get like go through the room in a way, and they were like asking for another two people, like trying to find them, and I said, yeah, don't mind my luggages like laying around, and I'm just tired, so I'm like laying down, like telling them while like kind of hiding my face. And they asked me like, oh, no problem, don't worry. They said don't worry about it, like I understand, like don't worry, like the checked-in luggage, we don't mind. And they asked like, where are the two people, these two people? And I was like, they're like in that room, you will find them there. And yeah, they went there. They didn't notice, the kid and the woman didn't notice I was crying. I don't know, maybe. It's ad time. Oh fuck, I feel bad. It's ads time. We'll be right back. I don't think she did. Because like when someone like notices like something's wrong, they usually like kind of like get worried, look worried, more worried, you know? But they were just chill. Yeah, I don't think they did. Like I was hiding my face. I had like a nosy voice, but other than that, nothing else. Like you can get a nosy voice when like your nose is stuck or runny. My nose was running because I've been crying so much. How do you tell if you're crying or laughing sometimes? Yeah, in a way, like silent crying. I wasn't really like crying, laughing. I was just crying, like tears coming out of my eyes. And I mean, I wipe my tears, you know, in a way like to hide that I haven't been crying, but like my eyes were red. So I was covering my face still. To like make sure like no one notices. In a way, I don't want people to know that I cry because it's kind of awkward. Is it just me? I mean, it depends like on like what kind of family you have. Some or culture, it depends, but for me, it's awkward. So I usually hide when I cry. Yeah, and then the same woman and the kid like went to the other room, and then they went to another, and then the woman was telling her kid like, oh, don't disturb this person, like they're sleeping, like talking about me. And then the woman that was the driver, she was like, what is said my name and what is she doing? And then the woman said again, yeah, she's like taking a rest. So they didn't disturb me. I don't know if it was, I mean, I told them that I was tired from the traveling, but like I don't know if they noticed that I was crying. But yeah, I kept on crying on like, and then I talked to my friends. And then, I mean, after talking to friends, I felt fine after. Like, in a way, I was crying because of so many things happened. I'm an introvert. I don't talk to strangers a lot. And then, like, people, like, being concerned in real life. Like, people came up to me. Like, the bus driver, like, came to me and asked if I'm, like, so many human interactions, and then like being worried for me, and then like just people staring, awkward situations. It's just too much. It gets to a point where it just is too much. And then like realizing like I wasted so much money for nothing. Yeah. Yeah. some details I remember just now. Like when I was like sitting in the bus station waiting for the bus for 2 hours, I had the backpack on, right? I remember I had such a back pain because of like sitting there with a backpack, heavy ass backpack, because I had packed a lot of stuff for the week. That's one thing. And yeah, I kind of fell asleep. And well, now it's the next day, and my friends in a way like comforted me and told me like tomorrow will be better. Yeah, I mean, it is a lot better now. I mean, I haven't cried. I feel amazing. Like thinking about like the next time I will go, I want to stay longer, so the vacation will be longer, but I don't know like how long or how would I manage it, because I need to stream games too, you know? So we'll see. And that's about the trip. My crazy trip. I wouldn't say that crazy because like the flight didn't get cancelled, but yeah. Crying is not something very funny. It's not, no. It's not. But it's like in a way like thinking it. When I was crying, I was kind of laughing about it because like it's so crazy how much I've cried about this thing that happened to me today. But the thing is, I felt stronger. I mean, I feel stronger after like everything that has happened, so I'm like glad it happened. Otherwise, like, how are you going to be mature if something like that never happened? You know? So something about my personal life to you. I never usually talk about this personal stuff, but I think I've started to be a lot more open about my personal life. Knowing that like might be helping you feel better, might be entertaining you with my story. But I do enjoy talking and talking about my life. In a way, like realizing like I'm not going to remember it maybe after a month in detail. So like telling it now in the most detail as possible, you get the best story. They break you and make lessons. Exactly. Oh, thank you, Lolo. Well, the VOD will be up on YouTube so you can watch it back. So no worries. We will continue with ASMR. And I finally have my balls, by the way. I have my balls. I don't know how they sound like. They sound like this. Like golf balls. 2 balls. I took a picture of them. Put them on Patreon. I love talking about my life. In a way, like, in a way, like, I get like the emotions out talking about it. I feel better. But yeah, what should we title the ASMR? I enjoy Lolo. I want to do a cozy triggers. Cozy tingly trigger session. Can be that. Tingly trigger session. Yes. F16 no! Not that. Cozy tingle session part 2. Yeah, it's very similar to that. Yeah. Alrighty. Just have to fix some stuff. Add the redeems. Music. But that's about my trip. I mean, I would talk about like what I did on the trip, but it's like not much to like say, like details. Like I was just chilling. Like I was just looking around. Like what's interesting about that? And I can't even say in detail because like then you would know where I went to, you know? But like saying in detail like the things that happened, yeah, that's fine. You need to whisper now. Shh. I need to whisper. So turning my now in USA and Italy. US and Italy. I haven't tried Italy. I've tried USA a little bit. Thank you, Walt, so much for the subscription again. Thank you so much. And I can't believe, did you actually join us Patreon? Diamond tier. You fucking did. Holy shit. Well, I have a lot of work to do. In the DM and then do all the stuff that Diamond tier has, like a personal handwritten thank you note with my signature, voice call, custom role, Discord. Busy. Hi Ever. I'll tell you, mate, Italy is not easy. It's not. I also have the balls in my hands picture. The golf balls in my hands. For reference, you know golf balls are just like certain size, so you can like reference it. If you also have golf balls in your house somewhere. Just saying. Creeper. Sniffer. Not on chat. Just on ASMR trigger. I mean, now that I am here in the office, yeah, I can have the juice on ASMR trigger. Average bathroom, $2,000 a month. That is crazy, actually. Holy fuck. Yep, Bolt is a member. How? Yeah. I am shocked. New York is so expensive paying for housing. I agree. Hi Dennis. How you been? How you been, Dennis? How are you? I'm amazing, thank you. I feel like having fire cracking sounds. Yeah. It's kind of loud though. There. Hi. It's like some more time. Just getting stuff ready. Because I still have to take away the farts, sound alerts, How you been? Now I'm more interactive. I'm sorry. When I tell a story, that's when I like need to 100% like be in the story rather than like interacting, because that's when you get distracted. Like you get distracted like, oh, hi, how are you doing? What have you been up to? I do care about you, chat, I do. When I tell a story, that's when I need to like focus on the story rather than like interacting, because you know other people are also listening to the story, and when it gets interrupted it may like confuse or like being annoying in a way, like an ad break, like interacting. So that's one thing I just wanted to mention. Hi Leah Chat Jane, how you been? Thank you, Lolor. When I get bored, I go on Mansion Global and look at all the houses and the villas and never be able to afford. Mansion Global? On Google? I've actually never heard of it, maybe. I just know like this like on YouTube. There's like mansion videos, like showing the mansion. That's what I've seen. Also, I'm going to have Mexican on me for 4 more streams, I believe. If you count in the last one. Mansion Global used to be by more privates, but a few years ago they opened it for public viewing. Oh. Then let me repeat what I said before when I joined the stream. Thank you, Lola. I would appreciate that. You can say the things again that you said earlier that I didn't notice, because I was telling the story. I would like to change the menu. What is that one? Hi Dark Durden, thank you so much for the follow, I really appreciate it. Morning mate, you're looking as beautiful as the blue sea. Thank you, Lala. I really appreciate that. Oh, that is actually cute. I mean, you can learn something from Lolo. I have 22 Raptor. You cannot choose that one. You can only choose from the list mentioned in the redeem. Why? Because I don't have everything in the office. I don't know. Do y'all have F-22 Raptor hiding in your basement? Do you have a tank in your basement? Do you have kids in your basement? Interesting. The car is scratching. Mic scratching. What was his username again? I'm not sure actually. Windsor? I don't know. Breathing, self-writing on paper, mouth sensors. Hi, Darden. That would make sense if it was stolen. Hi, welcome in chat. Thank you so much. I love this sound, so I will use that sometime in the stream. I have a box. I also have nuts. I don't know if you would like to hear them, but like I am a little hungry, so I'm thinking to like eat some. Just eat some nuts. Don't ask me why, but I have a bag. Okay. It's kind of loud. There are those like brain looking nuts. And these nuts can make you sleepy actually. DCS? Never heard. Mic scratching. Hand sounds. I do have a hand moisturizer, so we can do that. Digital Combat Simulator. I've never played it actually. I think what is a stretch solo? Did I miss any other redeems? I don't think so. Maybe. You do not try it. Why? Justify you will read 150 page of tutorial. Oh no. What if I still want to play it? And the fight 150 more per plane. Well, I will die. Certainly, I will die. $150. You managed to fly and I stopped. You stopped? Imagine the pain. Don't get me wrong, I would love to try fly. 150 gigabytes. Okay, I can download that. Yeah. You need to buy each plane. How much is each plane? I hope not a lot. It depends. F1560. What is the cheapest one? Some are for free, that's good. $79. Lolo, I feel that. Even if a plane stops mid-air, it will take off for a while for it to like go down because like it's still flying but like without engines. It's just going to slow down and like slowly go down. Like it can take like 2 minutes or something for it to like land. Actually, I don't know. Sorbine, thank you. I appreciate that. I do have these like glowy eyes and hair effect. I love it. Yeah. But this, yes. Well, that would be fun. I mean, I've landed a plane on a simulator, like realistic simulator, like you have the like in a way like you're inside a plane but it's like a fake plane. Yeah. The Sims. What? The Sims free play. You can play in VR at DCS. That sounds fun. Sims 4 is free. I know also there's like Sims free play. It's actually called like that. I don't know if they still have it. But I used to like play that one. Base game is fine, but some add-ons are probably best. Yeah. Our main sim has a dungeon full of people. He be friends? What's that? I'm too innocent to know. I love making people suffer in Sims. You all play Sims? That is cool. The pool technique. You played a bit. It sounds like you played it for a while. I have played Sims 4 on laptop, on this laptop. Thing is, when I started playing as the character of like that goes to school and doesn't have work. Kind of stupid. Because like you don't earn any money. So like you have to go school. Mental health school. The siren got given airbags. Yeah. Why do you play Danish here? I didn't think like I would have problem with that. I'm about to thank you so much for the song.
Cutty 6 I1, Cutty 6 mouth, Cutty 6 I2.
Thank you. Hi Abby. I really appreciate you. Hi Abin. It's really nice to see you. I realized I should change the chat spot. There you go. Pneumol. What the f? I'm a boss, how dare you? Pneumonultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. Nerd each. We're just chatting again. Are we? I'm just eating nuts. That's an ASMR trigger. Look at the menu. Look at the menu. It's in the menu. You're on your yeah, I see. The nuts that I failed to when it was November. Yeah. The same nuts. You're just hungry. You're right. I'm alive socially. I'm mentally exhausted, but fine. I'm really glad. I feel that though, socially and mentally. Things happen. The best thing is, that I've learned is that, you know, today can be shit. It can be shit as like, I don't know, shit as boss, or you will have your worst day ever. But like, think about tomorrow. Tomorrow is not the same day. Tomorrow is a new day. Tomorrow is something else. Tomorrow is different. Tomorrow could be your best day ever. So you always have something to look forward to. Ear punching? What would you like me to tap on? Tomorrow is another day. I love it. I've been eating too many nuts. I feel that I'm a boss. Yesterday, so today is different, right? It will be, it's better now, today, right? If this is we're just setting. It is still, you know what? This is my last nut. I will miss eating nuts, but it's fine. Why? Last nut because I need to do some more ASMR. Duffy and my tap. Yeah, you're right. What would you like me to tap on though? I have a box here. I have so many different things I can tap on. The last time you said you wanted to know what's more. Yeah. Tap your forehead. What do you mean? What are you headbutting? Pressing. Kabuki! Oh my god, thank you so much for the read. Can I get a shout out? Welcome in. Hi. Thank you so much for the follow. How is your stream? Welcome in, Cozy Copy. Copyright. I love Kabuki. She's so sweet. I love her ASMR too. How are you? How's everyone doing? I can feel that everyone is very sleepy, very tired, and needs more ASMR to fall asleep. I'm here. Welcome in. I am Delphi. Delphi, cute. Delphi. If you don't know me yet, then I usually stream ASMR, but sometimes gaming. It's like a few times a week I do ASMR, and then I do gaming on the side, I would say. I did start with gaming though. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate you. Also do just chatting. Yes. What are your favorite triggers, by the way? The thing is, I just came from the trip from another country yesterday, so I did just chatting earlier, and then I was like, yeah, I just got some. Now, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, Kabuki. Please have a good rest of your day. You must be really tired. I got some balls. It's a thing here with balls. We love balls. I haven't had like my own balls in a way. And I just like got 2 golf balls from my friends. Balls, okay. Stop. I love balls, okay. You can even check how many balls you have. Hi, cameraman. Hi, do you know DJ Marshmallow? Yeah, I do. He's great. The ball enjoyer. Yes, all ballers here. And the balls that I have are golf balls. They sound like this. This is interesting. I don't know what it's made of. plastic. Or chat and the naughty bats. Well, per se.
Not today. I thought not today, but maybe next time. I did have you on the naughty bed when we were just chatting, but now you can't do anything. I mean, you can't fart, you can't do naughty stuff, so no need for naughty bed.
Do you know his song Alone? Yeah, I do.
Do you also listen to Marshmallow?
That was the ball. Sniffer, thank you so much. If anything, let me know. If you would like a trigger from the menu, I can do it for you. Anytime. One of my favorites is the tingly sticks. It's like a lash brush. I think you would love that. Why am I pink? I think listen to this. It's Sonic. How long is this rugby cooldown? Actually, I think it's like 7 days. Thank you, Nev. Getting to know you. Yes, Nev. Thank you, Nev, again. So much for the gift. Thank you so much. Thank you. Enjoy your ramen, tanker. I accidentally used the Shrek figure for like testing purposes. Yeah. Of course, now. Thank you so much. Hope the thing goes well that you need to attend. Don't worry about it. I really appreciate the gifts. You're supporting the community. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Percy, how was the way home? A lot of things happened for short, but you can see the VOD. Of course, now, don't worry about it. Thank you so much. A lot happens. I don't want to talk about it now, but you can watch back I will have it on here and on YouTube. Percy, all good, all good. It's better when you see the whole story rather than like come into the stream when like half of the story has been told. So yeah, you can watch back. Then we got abducted by aliens again on our way back. Happens to the best of us. Now you got me really interested. I actually told a lot of personal things, a lot of personal details, but not mentioning like my name, the other people's names, stuff like that, but like details. I don't know if we got abducted by tanks. No. Is Big Dicker. Can you blame me? No. I'm joking. No. Big Dicker. Is that imagine. One thing I would love to do is role-playing. Role-playing on stream. Emma, thank you so much. Like, imagine like a barber haircut. That would be so cool. What kind of roleplay? Nothing weird. Just like barber haircut. But then I need like a hair cutter that will do the buzzing sound. Like some certain tools. Barber haircut? Yes, I would love that. Being a doctor and nurse, I would love that. Nothing weird, that'll be 2 seconds later. Yeah, that's true. Are you practicing for a hairdresser job? No. Actually, no. But I would love to, in a way, like learn how to do a role play of it. That actually put me to sleep. I would love that. It's like in a way taking care of you. Just Lolo. I think Lolo is a cute name. But I get that. Don't give your personal information to strangers. Would you write a script or freeball it? I wouldn't want it to be scripted, because when it's scripted, it's not natural. Like, you know, these like movie actors. Thank you so much, Amber, for the 45 bits. I really appreciate it. In like movies actors have to like take many takes until the perfect one. But in ASMR stream, you can't do that. So it's most natural to do it without script. Thank you, Envar. You think it's cute? Yeah, I do. And we're lurking with 45 minutes. Cute. Maybe we could do a stream whilst writing and rehearsing, then do the same stream with the finished product. Could do that. Like, you know, where you see the behind the scenes, but that's like when I'm focused on the YouTube video making rather than like interacting with chat. It's like telling the story. Like, you need to tell a story and focus on that rather than like interacting. I mean, I've seen people having emote only chat and they make a YouTube video. Of course, Lala. Thank you for being a genuine ASMR artist. Of course, Envar. Oh, thank you so much, Envar. I really appreciate the pets. Kabuki, you're still here. Thank you. DJ, thank you so much for the follow. Genuine? Like, in what kind of way? Genuine. Like, don't lie. You are real in a way. Interactive. Genuine. I would love for more context. More details. Kabuki is just chilling here. Thank you so much. Genuine as in your aren't just an ear licking stream. Oh, licking, ear kicking, ear kicking. Interesting. DG, hi. Hope you're doing cozy. Ear kicking. That sounds painful. Don't get me wrong, that sounds painful. Licking, okay. I'm going to pin that. Yeah, I don't do ear licking. I mean, I can't. That's the thing. I can't do it. I mean, if I would have the chance to, how would that be? I think like occasionally it would happen, but it wouldn't be my main thing. Thank you, Envar. Thank you, En. I got the name from a song called Low. Interesting. Interesting, actually. From a song. You must love it very much then. It must mean something. Because like, I don't know any person, or maybe there is, personally, I don't know anyone that like has a random ass name that means nothing, that they like don't know about. Like they have a name as like paperclip. I don't know. I haven't really seen anyone without like any context to it. Or like a story behind it. That's something interesting. Is usually something you like, or a story behind it, or something that means a lot to you, or your name, or your nickname. The suspense. What's that? What's that? Really, and that is a story. I love that. And Florida. Oh. Each time from playing games, people shorten it to N, you know? And I guess it's just stuck. I love that. I still call you N though. N more. You're right. Oh no. We have two N's in chat. Which one are we talking about? So now it's even shorter than. Oopsie. Happens. E. E is next. E. Just N. No, E. E or N. E, N. I would love to ask you, what is personally your favorite background sound when it comes to ASMR? Like right now, I'm having the fire crackling and the heartbeats. Thank you, Edward. I have multiple kind of smiles. It's like, Rain just fist for ASMR. Oh, I get that. Silence. Silence is overrated. Underrated. I don't know actually. They'll be chewing nuts. Yeah, I do miss them. I do miss them. Wait, as a background sound? Oh, that's different. Fireplaces are scientifically blue and gentle, ocean waves. I need to do the ocean waves. Yes, please. I need to do that one. Loopy then played as background sound. You're right. I also know there's like forest sounds. Those are also nice. Buster Jack, thank you so much, Amber. Yelby, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. What's a trigger that you would like the most from the ASMR menu? Because there's a lot to choose from. And don't say eating nuts. That is out of the view. We did that one. I love the clothing sounds. I do have the coat on, so that's the one you're hearing. Eating balls? No. You know what? There's like these ball-shaped candy. I wanna like kind of eat those. Is it cold? Yeah, it's cold actually. Because it's snowing. Girl, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Brushing the mic. Anything. If you feel like you would like to hear a trigger, just let me know. And I'll do it. I feel too kind. I can do real heartbeats. I can do mic scratching sounds. Is it a big coat?
Is it a big coat?
Yeah, it is a big one. Very, very big. It has 3 pockets. It's very nice, big pockets. I wouldn't say it's oversized, but I love it so much. You know what? You remember the ball picture that's on Patreon? Like the golf balls, I took a picture with them. You can see my hands. And you can see like I have like a coat on. I'm wearing the same coat right now. And thank you so much again for 410. 210. 410 is total. That is crazy. Like a parka. And thank you so much for the gift. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like a parka. Like a win-win situation, just that someone else won too. Like a parka. Like a big coat. What color? It's, I would say, really, really dark blue, gray. Yeah. I love it though. Thank you so much. I'm in your balls. I wanted to do this. Oh no. Let's do it next time. So the thing is, I told you that I would do the squad redeem in the week that I had the vacation, right? But there's a but there. I forgot. So I also forgot it today. Well, I don't want to really do squad redeems while I'm doing ASMR because it has disturbed like a way the ASMR mood that it's supposed to be. So I would prefer do it like occasionally, or rather do it in like gaming streams. Get out of my ball.
The balls.
Important question. Milk or cereal first? Don't get me wrong.
But cereal goes first.
It doesn't matter for me if you put milk or cereal first. It's like the opinion on
Pineapple on pizza. I don't really care. Just do whatever you want.
Thank you. Of course. I haven't heard anyone be mad about that cereal shouldn't go first. But rather than like people being annoyed about milk going first. I love the texture. It's a handbag. Is that invasive species to your ball? I would agree. Milk going first is only okay after you've eaten your first bowl. I agree. I mean, in a way, it is doable. Like that. I don't have a strong opinion about that. I don't know. One thing I've noticed is like when people ask me about like strong opinion or like taking a side on certain things, I'm usually like I don't care person. Like I could be in the middle, I could be on like a certain side, but I don't care like what is your opinion. I don't care about that. As long as you respect other people, I'm fine. Like if you like put milk first and cereal, I mean, yeah, I don't care. Just do whatever you want. Like, we're human. Everyone has their own opinion on things. But like most of the stuff I just don't care. Just be yourself, be happy. Why should I be like, yeah, you shouldn't do that? I don't know. It feels like I attack someone by like saying, oh, you shouldn't think that way. But like, really, you should be yourself. No matter what. If I can ask, what time is it for you? Currently, Central European time. Central European time, it will be 7 p.m. 38. Around so. Because like, you don't count the seconds. And some clocks are, I don't know, is every clock exactly the same time? Because it feels like sometimes some clocks are like few seconds ahead or few seconds behind. Are you excited for this GTA 6 trailer tomorrow? I actually haven't seen it. You're like telling me these stuff like that I don't know about. I would love to see it. It's like I've been living under a rock, but in a way, like I've been so busy. I do appreciate you saying that, updating me on things. I have 3 balls. They fill up the hulls. grab them with your claws that violates their laws, so don't grab my balls that grazes the walls. It's 10:39 a.m. Yeah, it is morning. But did you sleep well, Lolo? Thank you, Serbi. I love that one. Everything just... It's nice. You're West Coast? West Coast? You mean the Central European time? Or do you mean the location of the country I live in? Hey, Dr. Sus. I love that. L for Lolo. Good one. You know these like usernames? L, but in like lowercase. Looks like I in uppercase. You get what I mean, right? So certain usernames have like the L in lowercase. In a way, it is that letter, the different letter, but they use it for a different letter. Doesn't make sense. So Lolo could be low Iov. How I and L are different. I don't know which one you put are different but look the same. Yeah. Or do you have to say it like that? The low Iov? I mean, like for an example, like when I was looking at your name for a second, I was thinking like the second L looks like a uppercase I, and then I was thinking like some people have it, but like they do have it because they want people to think it is a different letter. It can be annoying at times, like in games. You want to type out a username, but like it doesn't go through. Like I have experience when I want to message someone, I need to type out their full username, but then like it just doesn't work because they have the uppercase L. No, uppercase I, my bad. But it looks like a L lowercase. So I get those barcodes names. Barcodes. What are those? In what game? What game, for example? I don't know if I've experience with barcodes. Oh, okay, I don't know why, but you're talking about it makes me smile, man. That's good. That's really good. Small as much as possible. It makes me feel good. Knowing like when someone smiles, it makes you feel better. It makes you smile too. So smile as much as possible. Are you a jazz fan? I wouldn't say I am. It's like in a way relaxing, right? I wouldn't say I am. I know someone that is, and when they play jazz, when they have, I'm not like a fan of it. I wouldn't say. Everyone has like their music taste in a way. I wouldn't say jazz is one of them. I'm more of like funk person. Funk person. Crazy bass that like massages your ears in a way. I'm that type. I know, I'm crazy. But like, it's better to like be yourself than like in a way try to fit in with others, because at the end of the day, maybe in like a few months, you cannot keep it up. You can't fake to be someone else forever. You can't. You might make it a month or 2 or 3. Who knows? I know some people like gone for a long time, but like it's not going to be like you will be yourself. So I rather be myself and say things that are actually true rather than like faking who I'm not, because I know like at the end of the day, even if I tried, I wouldn't make it. So in a way, like I will break the people's trust, and I hate that. And that's why I hate like, for example, lying, because I know it has its consequences. I hate it. And faking a personality or identity, that's also lying. For me, I just gotta do and enjoy the things I want to do. Yeah, I agree with that. Like, imagine trying to fit in with other people. How sad is that? Like, if you're going through it right now, you need to stop. Fitting in, like, to the people that you're not. Like, the people that are your friends, but like your only friends, and that's why you're hanging out with them. That is sad. You should make new friends that are like you, rather than like the friends that you're hanging out with. You will become them. That's the thing. You will become the people that you're hanging out the most with. No matter, like, even if you don't want it, you will become them. You will adapt their habits, their, like, how they talk, you know? So that's one note. I got to what to sleep on. Ethan, hi. How are you being? How was your sleep? What did you sleep on? You adapt and change to your surroundings. I agree. Sometimes makes for a simpler life. Sometimes it might make your life worse or like destroy your life. So like that's why I say it actually, because like you might be friends with someone that's like, for example, smoking, drinking. They will ask you if you would like to drink and smoke with them. Now, that thing, you might say no the first 10 times, but the 11th, what about then? It just depends on your people. I agree. Hi, Mr. Holman. Hi, Abby. Aren't we all your friends, mate? Could be. You're all my friends. Friend zoned. Pain. It's all the pain. You're my family. Sweet home Alabama. My lips are dry. Where's my chapstick? Ah, I have it. Okay, good. I was like, what if I left it in the other country that I was like a week in? Like how it like attracts my face. Or like my mouth. It is dry as fuck. It is damn cold here, so it makes sense. I think I accidentally put too much chapstick and now the chapstick is kinda in my mouth. The taste of chapstick. I don't know if y'all have tasted chapstick in your mouth, but like it depends if it's flavored or not. I have the unflavored one, like normal. At least your lips are dry. You're right. I love it. Counter. My skin gets very dry. Oh, in winter. My hands are sandpaper. Yeah, definitely get yourself some hand cream. It is worth it. I bought myself because mine also get dry. But like, that's how winter is, you know? Or also lips get dry after a while. I like when you like get your lips wet from the saliva. It actually gets more drier each time you do it until like it's so dry you're like, oh fuck. Mental thing too, really? I've never heard of it. It could be like also the weather. It could be under stress or depressed. I get that. Yeah, I understand. Have you tried going in sauna? Yeah. Sauna is nice. It is. It depends like person to person. Sauna is nice. We don't really have saunas in my country. I get that, don't worry. Wasn't a fan of form. I understand. Like sauna, like having it in a hot country and then having more of hotness in sauna. Have you tried an ice bath? Yeah. Like in a way, not an ice bath, but like in a way like being in an ice water. Yeah. It is good for your muscles and mental health, I've heard. When you get into ice bath, ice water, and you stay there for a while, you can improve your mental health, muscle health, and body health, etc. I've heard so many good things about ice baths. Finns are crazy for saunas. Would be too expensive here too. I agree. Would get too expensive with it. Yeah. Hi, Bettina Boxayabin. Hi. I think we got off finish in chat. Welcome in. Hi, Abby. as we talk about Finnish. I know. He's joined. That's crazy. Welcome in. That's crazy, actually. Are you crazy for saunas? I wonder. Bettina, I really appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you, Susan. I really appreciate the follow. Let me know. Is it true? Not crazy, but I do have my own sauna. That is nice. Ice baths. Ice baths are nice. I mean, I've heard good things about them. Ice bath is a no for me. Too cold. I'm thinking about like the trip that I had, the week trip in another country. Like I came back yesterday, but I don't know, somehow like I popped into my head how like wondering why did people look at me? Like I can't think of a reason. The logical reason behind it, I wouldn't say like, I don't know. It just feels weird in a way. Maybe they could tell you were a foreigner. I asked my friends. They said I don't look like a foreigner there. I look like a local. So I don't know. I can't think of a reason. I don't think a cold shower, my skin is too sensitive. Oh, Lolo, it's okay. Cold ocean water, that's fine, but under ice, no. Yeah, but in love at first sight. Okay, it wasn't just one or two or three or four or five or six people. It wasn't just, I don't know how many, but more than six people. I was out, I mean, I was most of the week inside, but all that time I was outside going around in the city, I was looked at. I just don't get My skin is sensitive, but not too sensitive. I get that, lol. All good then. Were your earphones disconnected and you were accidentally playing music to your phone? And has it happened to you? I wasn't actually listening to music though. But that could happen. Hi Yoda, how you been? Hope you been well. Did I miss something? Raid. Maybe? Yes? No? No? Maybe? No? You're just trying. I mean, I'm doing triggers too. Not to me, but friends. Oh, I see. That's so scratch. Would you like the black color or the fluffy color? Fluffy or the foam cover? Did you miss something? I don't know if you were here during the raid. Random. The raid, yeah. My nails are too short. Thank you, Yoda, for the shout out then. If you weren't there, I don't know who would have given the shout out. Go back here. Go back here. Go. No, it was like go back. No, wait, my brain. It was kabuki. Kabuki. You love this ASMR? That's good. That's good. In a way, I do enjoy doing it too. Sometimes I talk too much. It's because I'm used to talking. At the same time, I do want to interact with my chat while doing ASMR, but sometimes it's better to not talk and just focus on the ASMR. I love her ASMR. Oh wait, you love Kabuki's ASMR. I love her ASMR too, if you're talking about her. ASMR is funny to do. I don't know. It's more of like calming. Calming in a way. To enjoy ASMR, you have to stop being close-minded. That's true. Yes, Kabuki Koi ASMR is chill. I agree. He has like a really relaxing voice too. That makes her ASMR unique. Most of Japanese ASMR artists, yeah, I get that. But like, my voice is unique, and I talk too. And I like to think that when I talk in my ASMRs, it makes my stream unique. Rather than like just not chatting. That's why I guess I like to talk. There's no talking, there's no such thing. Most of Japanese ASMR artists, oh I see, like in streaming. Thank you, Wayne. Pretty nice. Thank you. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Olivia. I really appreciate it. sometimes it's different. Sometimes I can do more of a deep, relaxing, mommy voice. But then I kind of sound like other kind of ASMR this that I know, but not really. Balls dropped. The voice went even deeper. Yeah, so I can do higher voice in ASMRs, but I can also do deeper voice. I don't know what you prefer though. You prefer deeper voice? Do you prefer deeper voice? Or do you prefer higher pitch voice? I think so. Oopsie. Hi Walt. How you been? Hope you been well. Thank God that my messages stopped getting pinned. That's good. Yeah, I'm glad. I prefer deeper, but I'd rather not be forced. To be honest, it just relaxed. My voice is just relaxed. The higher voice, if I had to do higher than this, like, it's actually I haven't really talked in higher voice. It's kind of hard to do. It's very forced. So when I go to that normal voice, it's just my normal tone, and when I relax it, it is a little deeper. Bean, how are you? How are you being? Well, oh, good. Okay, I've been
Amazing, thank you so much.
I don't know, they both sound cute. That's good. I do love the sound of my deep voice, but I also like when I talk in my higher voice. That's my normal. Then I go to my lower voice. How long have you been doing ASMR? But Tina, good question. I started in about spring. Actually, I have to check it. I have to check when was the first ASMR stream so I can tell you. But I remember I started in spring. I think it was March. Hi Zerbine. Again. When you are relaxed, your voice tends to be deeper. Yeah. In a way, more comfortable. And you call, and just call me what? Okay. It's cute. What? I love this, the tone. The relaxed one. The relaxed one. Relax. Makes me happy. I should talk in it more often. I do sometimes forget that in ASMR, the mood is supposed to be relaxing. And so when I talk in my normal voice, it just, in a way more different. It's not as relaxing. When I go to my deeper voice, it's much more relaxing in a way. Good thing. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. Deep tone voices suit me much more. Oh, about to collapse. Oh, I should have started with a deep voice. earlier. I feel kind of bad now. So I was like, we're listening to my higher pitched voice. Oh, God. I do have no problems with speaking in this one, but just sometimes you forget things. Everyone is different. That's true. I'd have been my basketballs pop. Your basketballs. Oh no. Was it painful? You know you sound hot. Oh. Oops. What happened to your other? What happened to your other ball? Dear Lord, this is tingling to me. That is good. That is really good. That is really good. That is really good. That is really good. Y'all checking your balls now? One shot hit there. One shot hit. Lala, it's okay. You can keep playing bartender as much as you would like. 69 balls. Everyone is having more balls than Walt. Who ate my balls? Happens. That way I need to say, what do you need to say? I don't know. That was, yeah, you can't. You can't do that. It's not Walt's day today. He's having 1 ball and 4 inch. That is bad. Not your day. Can't even hide under Duffy's skirt. That is bad. What is this command? Which one? Which command? What was that mobile command? It was hide in Dolphy's booba. Something like that. Yeah. Spot or Oh no. Oh no. Access denied. I don't know if it's balls. I noticed that sometimes it connects to my chat, my streaming program, like has to restart because the network. It could be that the snow is affecting the network. So if anything, it's that. What's the balls one? Hiding Duffy's balls. Strike Duffy when, well, in about maybe 3 days. Use UBS. I use UBS actually. Hiding Duffy's balls. I wish I could see Duffy. You know, you can actually see them on Patreon. Let me get the link for it. The thing is, you need to be Patreon member to see them. But like, that is the latest post that I have on Patreon. Let me get the link. How do I get the post? I want to share this post. Edit. Share. Oh, copy link. Okay, I got it. It is this one. The balls. The balls are in my hand in that one. The balls. I got the balls like the day before I came back. So that's not my balls. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. You got Patreon? Yeah, and my Patreon, it has handpics, it has behind the scenes, triggers, drone, gift pictures, early access to upgrade announcements, normal announcements, early access, private live streams, and there's also option for a voice call. You stole 2 balls. What? Where did you get those 2 balls? You kinda sus. Private stream, yeah, on YouTube, yeah. It is unlisted, so only the Patreon members can access it. And more, of course. There's a lot more to it. Like, when you're a diamond member, you can get the handwritten personal note with my signature. It will be all personal to you. It's not like something you copy paste. It will be written on paper. Personal, handwritten. So like in a way, all customized to you. Yeah. That is diamond. And you unlock all the posts, art progress, VODs, YouTube videos, and unlisted videos that I have on YouTube that I have like removed, but you can still watch them on Patreon. We also stole from Delphi. My balls. What happened to my balls? Don't steal my balls. Interesting level. Delphi, I understand you're sus and you're like balls, but that is too saucy. What do you mean? I actually have golf balls in my hand right now. You can't really hear them. Oops. How do you make a ball sound? That is balls. Patreon sauce. No, actually, I have 18 plus, right? But it's because when I first made the Patreon, I was like, yeah, in the future, I might have like something that's like 18 plus. But I still haven't done it. That's the thing. Just tap in the balls. Yeah. I haven't done it yet. Hi, Auntie. Again. Hear audios? Hear audios? What's that? My audios? I hope she never. Might happen. But it hasn't still happened, so who knows? It might happen soon. I'm joking. Oh, the F side. Yeah, I get that. They meant having Patreon, but mine that wasn't the original intent behind the sign. Yeah. I do know people that, yeah, do that. But like, I don't use Patreon to like have saucy stuff there. Only like behind the scenes. Like in a way support me. The content. But still get like exclusive content like what I do behind the scenes. I do plan on getting merch and then possibly like send out merch to certain Patreon members. But then you need like a shipping address. But that is another thing. Sending out merch. Or like codes. Yeah. I need a manager for that. Merch. That would be nice. I mean, we have some merch on Roblox, but that's mostly it. Maybe a print. Exclusive merch only to Patreons. That would be cool. Duffy never speaks to the manager. I don't have a manager. You could sell on Ko-Fi. The merch. Yeah. Merch is another wall thing. Like, when I start the merch thing, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to manage. It's just not, it's not just merch that comes out to people. It's about the quality, the people that make the thing, It's, and then taxes. It's running merch is hard as fuck, yeah. Very true, yeah. Like, it's not just a product that comes to you that you can just buy. It's so many things behind it that I need to worry about. If you do it, I will not look at it. I respect you too much to look at something like that. Lolo. Down. 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 Too many downs. Down. Down. If I see Duffy's merch one day. Imagine Duffy's merch. Wow. We've come a long way, that's for sure. Barbito Road. Damn. You know one thing I would like to talk about is I got a notification. Okay. I got a notification on TikTok that someone tagged me on a video. So I was like, okay, yeah, let's check this out. It was a War Thunder video. And I was mentioned. Someone was asking, like, is this me, Delphi? Like, in the video? And then I saw the Delphi tank cover on, like, one of the tanks. In the video. I don't know who it was, but like War Thunder Moments is the username. They make entertaining videos, by the way. So I did look at like a few of their videos. They were funny. But I saw my Delphi tank cover in the video. I don't know, the feeling of like, wow. Seeing someone else using it, like in a way, proud of it. I don't know, it's like a interesting feeling. Like, in a way, you feel like people know you. I don't know why I'm tearing up, but I'm tearing up because of that, thinking about it. In a way, that made me like realize people do know me. I'm not like famous, but like getting the feeling like people know me. The feeling of that, I don't know, it's so hard to describe it. You have to feel it yourself. Even someone does like you, yeah. In a way, you feel like there are people out there that actually care about you. I don't know, it's so many things together. Like, you're just seeing someone using the Delphi tank cover. It just means a lot. I don't know why. It just means a lot to me. It must be a pleasant thing. It is. When I first saw it, I watched back the video like, I don't know how many times. I just watched it so many times. I was like, wow. In a way, like, my brand is out there, it exists, and then seeing people like actually real people, real human beings, like they do appreciate what I do. It's so hard to like process. It's so hard to understand. And when you see someone using your brand, or like, I don't have merch, but like you can say the Tank Duffy cover is like a merch, and then seeing someone like using it, bought them. Okay, of course. You get your ball tapping.
That is a pause. I love pause. Me too. I love them.
You love the noise?
Really?
Interesting. What? That's cute. I would never use a ball trigger. So like, I'm sorry for the noise. Accidental. It's interesting. Chat went to sleep. That's good. Oh no. You have on your keyboard shortcut for sound effect, cause I do. I need metal pipe reverb. I do have one that is a beep swear sound. Interesting. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you. Like in a way, when I accidentally hit the mic, I get ear raped. But in the streaming program, it has this like filter that won't let, like in the stream, be as loud. It like cuts off the loudness, but I still hear the loud sound. So I get ear raped. Yeah, pain. So I pressed my shortcut by accident. Yo, oh no. Like centered. Oh no. Was it loud? I can imagine. I can only imagine. I love metal pie. No, I'm so sorry. That must have been so painful. Ah. Painful. Oof. Hope you're okay now though. For trolling my friend and oopsie. Trolling your friend. I wonder, was it worth it now that you got irritated? Yeah, I mean, it happens. Some things are just worth it. Even afterwards. They're not here, I say. You did it by accident. Yeah, I get that. But you're okay now though, right? You're okay now. I volunteer 100. That must be painful. Especially like... oh god. I don't recommend listening to ASMR with 100%. Sometimes though. Sometimes. But like, not every single thing. Say, oh yeah. Because when you go to another streamer and then you have 100% volume, oh no, your poor ears. Thank you, Patina. I mean, Poet.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
I love it. I love it. I love the fear. I love the fear. You love the pain. Oh my god. My back. ADHD. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, you know, one thing is that my muscles are so sore from the traveling. It's so sore. Like my hands, my legs, my back, everything. Everything is sore. Because I walked a lot, I had my heavy backpack. I had to like carry my 22-kilogram luggage. Sometimes by like you have to like bring it up from the floor and then just carry it like that. You need a muscle. That's true. And then the hand luggage in my other hand. How many steps did you do? I don't know actually. But quite a lot, I would say. I know a streamer voice very quiet and she often read a louder streamer so it's easy to read. Oh no. That is painful. Yeah, I hate that. I don't want to do that. I love the ball tapping, it's so nice. But one thing. Okay, I'm not sure how loud is their stream, but like, it's time to read. It's time to read, it's time to read. I love you so much. We are reading Kana. So in case they might be loud, please lower the volume. We had lots of fun today talking about the trip and then later ASMR. I enjoyed every bit of it. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you so much. Don't forget to grab the raid templates. And please have a good rest of your day, night, or whatever time it is. Have a good one. You got this. Take good care of yourself. I will see you there at the Kana. And if anyone's interested in Discord, here's also Discord. But don't forget the raid templates, please. I'll see you there. I love you so much. Thank you, ASMR, for the follow. Thank you. I love you. I'll see you there. Have a good one. I'll see you soon.